there. 2 hours, sir, 2 hours.
All right, some music used in the campaign trail has former President Donald Trump facing more legal woes. Family of late soul singer Isaac Hayes has now filed a lawsuit against Trump for copyright infringement. The suit now demands $3 million in damages for 134 uses of the song Hold On, I'm Coming. I'm not going to sing it for you, but I think everybody knows the song. It was played at rallies from 2022 through this year. So when it comes to political campaigns and rallies, is music fair use?
Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now to explain. And Khalif, I mean, how do these cases typically get resolved? You see this quite often now with political campaigns.
There's a standard, there's a test, but let me say this, his concerts, his rallies are like concerts. I mean, they start and they're probably about 3-4 hours before he even takes the stage. I looked at the one in Montana. There were about 15 people that took the stage, and in between each one of those folks talking, a different song introduced them. But even before anybody took the stage, probably about 30 or 40 songs played, and so the concert aspect is there. He's hitting on all kinds of songs, and so by all means, fair use is up for debate. It's 4 factors. Let's look at them. Purpose and character of the use, nature of the copyrighted work, the amount that you've used, and the effect that you've had on it. So the first one, is it parody? Are you just doing this because you want to make fun of him? Kind of like Weird Al Yankovic, right, back in the day. Take Michael Jackson songs.
Right.
Clearly fair use. I'm doing this for comedic purposes. The nature of the copyrighted work. Is this political in nature from the very beginning? And now are you trying to turn it on its head, you know? And this other one, how much are you using? Are you playing the whole song? 5 minutes of the song, 20 minutes of the song? That depends. But this last one, the effect or the impact that what you're doing has on the maker of the copyrighted material is probably the one that the court looks at the most. If you're someone that's a liberal, that's very left-leaning, you know, that's supporting abortion and a whole bunch of other factors that the left supports, and then you have someone that's on the right, you know, playing your song and using it as their introduction, well, you can clearly say that the court will say this is where they have not used it for fair use, and they would say that you violated their copyright and now you have to pay.
But see, you know, when you think about sports, like in baseball, people, you know, when you come up to the plate, they have their songs that they play, and it's not a lot, but when you look at the rallies, and we, as you said, we've done this before. 4 years ago, it was the same thing, I think, with the Beyonce song or something else. So how do all these cases typically get resolved?
Most of them they pay, because first of all, we got to start with this. The only reason we have a copyright infringement is because you didn't have a license. We have my instance copyrighted so I can protect it and I can earn money off of it. And if you want to use it, you got to get a license. If you don't have a license, now I can say stop using it, and if you stop using it, I can sue you for each instance that you use it.
Could it be the same in sports?
100%. But most of the time you're hearing that, they got a license for it.
Yeah, the walk-up songs or whatever.
Walk-up songs, the stage.
Did I say it? I'm sorry, did I not say that right?
All right, Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes, thanks.